Welcome everyone to the Amoolah-keto and low-carb channel. Today we'll be making easy and yummy chocolate nests. So straight into the ingredients. Firstly, we're going to make our substitute for the cornflakes, a thin pastry sheet. So in a bowl, we will need a cup of egg whites with a dash of salt. To that, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of beef gelatin and then 1 teaspoon of arrowroot powder. This is not necessary, but it adds that extra crunch. And to that, I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of almond flour and whisk. After whisking the mixture well, we will need a heavy cast iron frying pan on a high heat. We will leave the frying pan to heat up. Then when hot, using a basting brush, remove the hot pan from the heat and brush on a thin layer of the mixture, making sure to cover up any open spots. Then return to the heat. It will quickly be easy to remove from the sides, then flip over on the other side in order to fully dry. And here is our first pastry sheet. Now we will need to repeat the process to use up all of our mixture. Our thin pastry sheets are now ready. I ended up with around 15 sheets. Now to make our alternative cornflakes, I'm going to use some melted ghee and I'm going to add some keto appropriate sugar. Today I'm going to use allulose to get that golden color and mix the appropriate sugar with the ghee. In the meantime, I have preheated the oven at 180 degrees Celsius. After mixing in the sugar, I am going to brush on a very light coat of the melted ghee on both of the sides. You can also sprinkle on some keto appropriate sugar if you prefer. After brushing the ghee on all of the sheets, place into the oven until golden brown and crunchy, and make sure to keep an eye on it as it browns very easily and very quickly. In the meantime, it's time to pair our chocolate mixture. In a bowl, place 200 grams of your preferred keto appropriate chocolate. Today I'll be using 90% dark chocolate. And to the chocolate, I am going to add around 3 tablespoons of keto appropriate sugar, and then we will need to melt the chocolate. Our crunchy golden pastry sheets are now ready. Now it's time to turn them into our alternative cornflakes by gently crushing them into your preferred sized flakes. Our keto and low-carb sweet flakes are now ready. After cooled down, we are going to place them in a bowl. Now it's time to gently fold in our melted dark chocolate. Make sure to fully cover all the flakes. We will need a cupcake tray with some cupcake cases. Using an ice cream scoop, place some of the mixture into each of the cases. You can decorate with whatever you prefer, but today I'll be using some sugar-free sprinkles. Our keto and low-carb springtime chocolate nests are now ready. It keeps its shape even when removed from the case. It's nice and crunchy. It's very easy and quick to make and loved by all. Hope you try it out. Any questions, leave them below and I'll be very happy to help. And until next time.